Welcome back to my channel. We're here located at Home Depot to get more material. Let's get it. We had to come to Home Depot early this morning to grab more materials. We needed 6 of the drywall sheets, ultralight. We ended up getting 46 in the original start of the project, but 46 wasn't enough. My subcontractor didn't account for the extra 6, so he went out of town and basically tried to delay my project. And I said, I'm not taking any more delays. So I went to Home Depot and I grabbed 6 and put it in a small van. And it barely fit, but with everything I've learned and all the experience I gained from showing you guys the process, you have to be in control of your project, and you have to do what you have to do to get the job done. So let's get it. Yeah, there's one. Yeah. This one cool. This one Gucci. All right, bro. Full control of your project. You know, you have to be in full control because the crew said they couldn't make it to pick this up. So I'm basically loading in the van. We're going crazy. We're not making any excuses. So if you need materials, go get it yourself and don't wait for your crew to get it. All right, so we loading up the car with the help of this young gentleman right here helping us out. But let's go. Change the angle. So we was able to get the material in. This is not as much as we need. We need about 10 extra sheets of drywall and then 1 of the blue bathroom drywall that's mold resistant. But we're able to fit 4 sheets of drywall and 1 of the mold resistant. So we'll come back, but don't let someone delay your project. If you need to get a car or van to keep it moving, do that. Let's get it. Welcome back. So today is day 6 or 7 of drywalling. If you could tell, I'm a little annoyed right now. Just because I don't think my planning was too accurate. Not really on me, maybe my drywall subcontractor. We didn't account for as much material as we needed. So I've been spending a lot more money on the material, thinking the material cost was lesser than it is. So we've been running back and forth to stores to get material. And I just feel like the timeline of the drywall supposed to be finished hasn't been finished. I think we're on day 6 or 7. And if you could tell by my clothes, it's Christmas and we're working on Christmas to try to get this done. So hopefully we can finish today because I want to start laying floors. I plan on doing that myself to save cost, but if my drywallers are not done, then I can't finish that. And what got me even more annoyed, we ran into some issues. One of my drywallers workers hit a pipe, and at first they weren't trying to take accountability for hitting the pipe. So I basically asked them to cut into it and to find out there was a nail in my water line. Luckily, my plumber was there making some changes, so he was able to fix it on site. But then another issue happened yesterday. So then they hit another pipe and they weren't trying to take accountability. The first time they hit the first pipe, I was more calm. I assessed the situation. I said it's okay. My plumber was there. He fixed it. I paid him. But then this time they weren't trying to take responsibility again. And this time was the end of the straw for me. I had to raise my voice. I had to really tell them how I feel and how the work is not being done effectively. But so far they've been coming on site. They've been showing up on time and doing what they're supposed to be doing. So it's kind of like a give and take. But let me show you guys what we've done so far. Typically, I don't like leaving the job site this messy, but we've been trying to pick up the pace and get things done. So last thing you guys seen was basically most of the walls weren't done. So if you can see now, a lot has been done. And if you come here, we started a tile process for the bathroom. So this is concrete board. So concrete board is what usually you use to put your tile on it. So my fiance picked this design, so hopefully you guys like it. This is the update of the bathroom. And for the bathroom, you typically use the green sheetrock because it's like humidity. It helps with humidity and water and moisture. So this is what's been going on. We're currently doing the bathroom. Hopefully you guys like the design, but you have to check it out. So this is what I was talking about. So one of the workers hit a water line when he was putting the drywall in. And the best practice, I'm going to give you guys a pro tip, even though I'm not a pro, is leave your water on. Because if your water is on, you could see when things leak. So the worker came to me and told me the water's leaking, and I knew it was his fault because I already tested all the water lines and I made sure there was no leaks before anyone was on a job site. So I basically told him to cut this, and then we found a nail in the water line. Luckily, my plumber was on site, so I paid him extra to get this resolved. So he was able to fix this. But let me show you guys some more. So the last thing you guys seen, there wasn't too much done, but we're making progress. But I'm trying to hurry up because essentially I'm trying to do the tiles myself. But if you see the job site, it's a mess, and I don't have anywhere where I could work. But if you come over here, the tiny house is starting to get character. So we're finishing up the closet right now. Hopefully we're done soon. What do you guys think? So it's looking like a house, which I should be more happy about, but just little things that was happening, which is getting me frustrated. But if I'm trying to do this long term, this is what comes with the game. So when I was in Home Depot, the paint expert looked at me and looked me in my face, and he said, "You under pressure, right? You look like you're under pressure." And it's funny he said that because I am under pressure, but this is what comes with it. So let me show you guys a little more. Lewis. Yo.
Yes.
Bro, I left the heater on yesterday.
Huh?
I left the heater on yesterday. I left the heater on.
Oh, yeah.
I brought a heater on.
Yeah,
I left the heater. Did it do something?
Like it?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, she picked it. It's cool. We at first wanted the bigger ones.
What?
You know the big ones?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, wanted that one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. But
No open the door, please.
huh?
No open.
Don't open the door. Okay, my bad. You basically told me don't open the door. We need to keep it warm in here. So the drywall, I said drywall, sorry. So the mud dries so then we could essentially sand and finish up. It needs to have more heat in here. So I don't know if I should bring the heater back, but the heater is very expensive. But see, even though I'm annoyed, like one thing I'll give my drywaller credit for is he shows up. So that's a plus. Some of these contractors just talk, but he showed up. He's trying to get it done. And I'll tell you guys what I did to make that possible. Like I was mentioning inside, I give my drywaller credit because he shows up. He gets the work done. Timeline's been delayed, but we're still making progress and the things are looking good. But I also give myself credit because after my situation with my plumber and him not being effective, I structure my contract way differently. And it's like, if you don't agree with my terms, then we just can't work together. And it comes with experience and growth. I've been at this project for almost 8 months now, so I know a thing or two. So basically, I pay for all the materials and I pay as the job gets complete. Sometimes for my framer, I don't pay my framer until he's done. That's just the relationship we built from him framing my house. So after he finishes the complete job, then I pay. So that's kind of my strategy going forward. If you don't have the money to fund a job and I'm supplying the materials, I don't really want to work with you. So I give my drywaller credit because he's been keeping the project going. I've been also having to do a lot of store runs to get material, which I'm okay with. But once it starts getting excessive, I'm not okay with it. But I'm happy we've been making progress. Hopefully we can wrap this up soon and I can start laying tile and continue the project. I just wanted to kick some game to you, like, never give up. I'm telling y'all, like, this was just a dream a year and a half ago. There's definitely steps you have to take to make this possible, to build, but like look at me, like I'm working on Christmas right now. It's like, it's how bad you really want it. Like my voice tone is a little lower because I'm kind of frustrated, but to see the stuff that I've been able to accomplish with the help of my fiance is amazing. Like, you just don't give up. That's all I wanted to say. Don't give up. Keep working. Like, I know that sounds like generic shit, but like it means a lot. Like, you really have to put the time and grind in, because if you want something done, you gotta do it yourself. And the first thing, and what starts first is to believe. So my brand is Two Wishes, and my slogan is Stars Always Shine. So never let anyone tell you you can't dream or you can't achieve anything. Anything is possible. Like, I'll even give you guys a brief story. My city wasn't even letting me do this at first. I had to go to my city over 10 times and tell them I'm going to get this done and you're not going to stop me, because basically my residential area was zoned commercial. So I wasn't allowed to do this. But what I did, with the help of my best friend, we found old zoning maps from 1970s, and I brought it to the city and showed them this was residential. So I kept fighting, and I changed my whole zoning in my area to be able to do this. So don't give up. Stars always shine. Keep watching. Hope I gave you some motivation on Christmas. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of my video. Let's get it. I'll do this. Show me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, show me. Teach me. All right. So we made progress in the bathroom. Looking good, man. So we got all the cabinets. We picked it up from one of our suppliers, and basically the white is it being primed. So priming is gonna help it give it that shine that we're looking for our cabinets. So these are all our cabinets that's going into the tiny house. I just want to show you guys that. So we're trying to decide on what color we should use for our cabinets. So these are the three colors we're thinking about. What do you guys think? Drop below what colors you guys like the most. You like this one, or this blue, or that lighter blue? But what we're trying to do though is we're trying to get the blue to match with our bathroom tile, because we had to make a decision to make a quick change. So I'm going to show you guys what the bathroom looks like right now. Come on. So what we did was we took this to Lowe's, and they scanned it and they made it match here. So we're leaning towards going this blue, but this is the blue we really like. But drop in the comments what blue you guys think we should use. So this is the machine that I was telling you guys about. And this machine essentially is going to dry the mud. But you guys see it. It's hitting out
very hot air, very, very hot. But it's basically going to dry this building. But what I was saying is we should have been got this machine and our process would have been moving quicker and these things would have been dry and we'd been able to sand. But that's how it's looking. Let me show you guys what I was saying about the bathroom. So we're trying to make our kitchen cabinets match that theme. So this is the blue that when the guys at Lowe's scanned it, it basically made it match. Wait, Lewis, be careful with the floor, man. All right.